What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of the Anti-Gravity Group podcast. My name is Braden Carlson.
My name is Taylor.
My name is Shane, or as you might know me, Postart.
And howdy, folks. I'm Macho Man.
I re-listened to the last episode of the podcast and remembered that you introduced yourself in a different language, and it made me mad again that you pronounced your name like Machu or something like that. I was like, why did this happen? What language was that? I can't remember now.
Should have been Mandarin, most likely.
Oh, yeah, I think
Machu.
it was. Yeah. I don't think that, wouldn't your name still be pronounced the same?
It's like a phonetic translation kind of thing. I don't think they have a TH sound.
Well, anything. I mean, anyway.
Man, yeah, but
Anything.
but your name's not. It's not. Anyway, it's an American name.
I know.
Did Taylor get crazy quiet for you guys?
No.
Yeah, I told him
No.
to shut the S up, and yeah, he kind of piped down.
Okay, good. Well, anyway, welcome back. We're back, folks. This is our first live episode of the year 2026. And we're just doing a nice laid-back discussion Q&A one. I actually have a Q for all of you to A, so that means all of you in the live chat as well as the other three hosts of this podcast. But you know the drill. Press the like button. The tip link is in the top. If you feel like making a contribution, they'll go straight towards keeping this show afloat and keeping the rockets afloat too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, get it? Because the rockets go up in the air.
It was a good one.
That's
you.
good. We need some claps for that one, please.
We don't.
Oh, well. If
we
you
don't.
insist.
We don't need
Here you go.
claps.
Oh,
We need-
come on.
That's right.
Dude, I need my own soundboard. I want to figure this out.
No,
Oh, no. Wait till he figures out that he can do that. But I'm not going to teach
Of course,
him how.
I've got a microphone input here. I mean, I can put whatever I want.
Yeah, you don't even need to do it through the microphone. But that's all I'm going to explain to you.
Oh.
Anyway, here's my cue for all of you to A. And if you have any cues, drop them in the live chat. And then we're going to read some of the ones that people asked on Patreon and the Discord. But for my Rocketry Forum Secret Santa, my Secret Santa sent me the smorgasbord of Nomex protectors from the guy on the Rocketry Forum again, which is my favorite thing to ask for because it's cheap and awesome. But also they sent me a $30 gift card to CS Rocketry. What should I buy? What do I
Well,
not
let's
have?
browse. Pull up the website.
Well, we'll get to that in a little bit, but I looked a little like a Top Flight 50 is $30, but I don't really need more parachutes that size. I think I have like 7.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
I was thinking maybe a sky angle shoot, like a small one,
Ooh. Yeah,
or maybe putting it towards a big-ish one.
dude. No, you should save it for LDRS so that you can look at the fun colors and then buy one.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
good point. Taylor, I swear you got quieter. It's like you got further away from the mic.
I feel like I'm talking the same as normal.
Yeah, I mean, now it sounds fine again. I don't know what's happening.
Probably.
I might just be insane. Anyway, sorry
Maybe
that
it's
you
just
people
a-
have to hear this, but it's a live episode. What can we do? You know, we just run it unless someone says a potty word and we have to flush it.
Spoop. Bad. Spoop.
That
People
was
listen to this.
terrible, man.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
I can't
no,
believe
not
it.
allegedly. We've seen actual people. Anyway, what should I buy? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. What do you guys suggest if you have anything? The sky angle shoots. I like shopping in person for the fun color. That's a good call.
Because we do that anyway, except you could actually walk away with one.
Right, and that's exotic
Do
compared
it based
to
on feel.
Right. I think I like that. That could be good, or I mean, yeah, I don't need motors. I don't need more rockets. I don't really need anything, truth be told. So No. Maybe Chris will just send me a message and be like, "Here's some cool stuff you should buy." He's gonna be like, that $30 gift card you got's gonna make this only $800. You should buy this." All right. Richard Ray S2S says, "How was Boise? Didn't see you. ... Yeah, it's a pretty big place, incidentally. I didn't really go do much of anything anyway because half my family was sick. I had just been sick after Thanksgiving, and then Shane got sick while we were there. So, pretty awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a blast. Shane got to not have any voice. Also, that was a lot of fun for me. So I'm glad I didn't have to experience it in solidarity.
Yeah, which, by the way, I was trying to find the tea you were drinking when you didn't have a voice, and I thought it would be up by the coffee, and it wasn't. So I was like, oh, he drank it all. Found out today he didn't.
Right, yeah, with the cough drops, I assume you also didn't find in that case.
Yeah, correct.
Awesome.
What do you got? Like a lemon ginger? F. Like a lemon ginger?
Throat coat, dude.
Whoa.
Magical.
Get it coated.
Yeah, dude. All right, well, let's read some of these cues so that we can A them.
I'm ready to A.
That's what I'm saying.
Jeez.
Rocket Flyer 1299 says, "How do you determine the length of the outboard tubes on your cluster rockets?" I actually answered this in messages because I didn't realize he had asked it for the episode. But the funniest thing is that the answer is we just kind of vibe how long we can cut pieces with the least amount of tubes to buy. And then that's long enough.
The two answers are, where should that middle centering ring be, and how does it divide up from a whatever length tube we have so we can get multiple out of one.
Yep. Or just
the real answer is, where do we put the bulkhead that inevitably limits our motor length?
Yeah, which is a thing we talked about, but while we're talking about this, someone asked why we do that. And it's because if we ever decide to fly it with empty motor holes, then we don't have to plug them with something, just because then there'd be giant open holes otherwise. So that way we can fly single motor flights like the N2800 and not have to plug 8 more holes just to be able to have the ejection charge work.
And then we did the motor tube delete with the full diameter smoke grain.
Right, yeah. Yeah, just the cardboard ones, not the phenolic ones. Which I'll remind everybody.
They just didn't disintegrate.
Right, they're still usable and would have been if we had used phenolic for the 38s as well.
I can fix it.
Okay. You've been saying that for how long ago did we fly that? Almost a year
I don't know.
now?
I'll fix it when we have a proposed flight. So dream up something, and right now it's my least favorite of the big rockets. So
yeah, me too. Honestly, the Nike Smoke's sick, the Punisher's sick, and the Arcus is just like, it's sick, but in like a funny way. What a stupid thing.
Although I was at the shop over the weekend. I'm like, this thing is pretty sick, but the novelty hasn't worn off the Nike Smoke yet, and I'm a certified Nike Smoke lover, I guess. That sounds weird.
It's a smokeaholic.
Smokeaholic.
Yeah,
right. That's also what barbecue people like with Traeger grills call themselves, but we can have some crossover. That's fine.
Oh man,
I'm not reading your comment, Chuck.
Yeah,
so, sorry. It doesn't count.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was healed. But no.
Sonic Boomcox says, if you had to rate the K2050, where would you place it on the epic letter tier list? I think we did that, and I think we put it at A. Because it's not
because it doesn't make the noise. Yeah.
Not as good. Not as good as a K2045. One of these years, my wife and I are going to have to come see a launch. Just 208 Concepts. Yeah, do it. Okay. Let's read some more cues. Peter Way says, easiest way to light a cluster of composite motors without thermite. I think the Procast BKN03 or pellets.
Yeah, I mean, depends what size, but lately I'm a fan of using Estes black powder.
Oh,
just
yeah.
peel the case, just peel the cardboard off, and then break off a piece of the slug. It's like a Pyrex pellet, but it works better. It's actually instant on instead of like a little bit of a waiting.
Yeah, because it's proper black powder and it's really fine black powder at that. So it burns rather quickly and hotly. But if you can't get a motor like in the core, going with the Quick Burst Procast is a really good call because then you can just dip E-matches in it. And if you're going to be flying like 29s or something, you're going to have to do a real light dip, let me tell you, based on my G80 experience. I didn't use Procast. I used something else. We'll move on from that. But yeah, Beacon 03 or use the old Estes unwrapped. Just don't do it outside. And don't blame it on us if something goes wrong.
Yeah. And I don't know. Don't use metal tools to cut it. I guess. I don't know. Just use your brain.
Yeah. Things that make fire, light the black powder. So avoid those at all cost when cutting is the general consensus here. Things that make sparks also make fire, and that fire burns the black powder. So don't do that. Pyrex pellets. We did Taylor. Oh, Taylor's a hater because of the sumo flight, right?
Yeah,
true.
And when we did the Arcus, I'm pretty sure they were just staggering lighting as it was going up.
It wasn't like perfectly. I mean, you can watch the Punisher video. That's thermite, obviously, but like all 6 of the blue motors, it's just like even in slow motion, it's like a quarter of a second apart. So I'm like, that's like 3 frames. That's like milliseconds away from all just perfectly being in sync. Justin Timberlake style. Am I right, Matt?
It's gonna be May.
All right. Jim says, where do cardboard tubes come from?
The cardboard tree.
Yeah.
When 2 other cardboard tubes really like each other.
Wait a second. I think they come from the toilet paper rolls?
And paper towel rolls too.
Guess we'll move on. No, I mean Franklin Fiber, maybe that's where all the phenolic stuff comes from, right? That's where all the people order their custom casting tube and liner sets. Well, I guess the casting tubes a lot of time are cardboard as well. I don't know like where Locke or Mad Cow or whatever is getting their tubes from, but a supplier that manufactures tubes, I might suggest.
There's like a handful of big ones that you can look up.
This man just wants to have 500 tubes on deck, just ready.
Who doesn't?
Me. I have way too many already. It's not that fun, let me tell you. Eric Beaver says, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I think that depends on whether or not it's carrying a coconut.
Oh.
All right. Matt figured it out, evidently.
Am I too young?
Yeah, you're too young.
Yeah,
Okay.
Monty Python, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Schneikes.
Tanner Conway says, have you guys thought about doing research motors? Be cool to see a giant rocket powered by sorbitol. I was with you in the first half. I'm out on the sugar motors. Also, who can drink DDP the fastest without burping? That's going to be me or Taylor, I think.
Yeah.
That would be out for sure.
Yeah, I don't drink sharp things quickly. It's not my style.
I feel like Braden maybe can relax his throat better, but
This is unbelievable.
Dude. Oh, you guys think you can relax your throat? My throat, I can really relax.
Well,
The sound bites, dude.
No, I think that'd be fun, but I feel like that would. All right. That would be kind of in line with like the cinnamon challenge thing. You know what I mean? Like where like it'd be fun for us to all do like a Diet Dr.
The
Pepper.
AGG DDP chug.
Yeah, but I'm afraid, that could be dangerous and
Dude, what if we each do a timed one and we'll put it on the Patreon?
yeah, that sounds
I'm
fun.
down. LDRS.
Postart's for sure not gonna
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
You can sip it.
Yeah, I guess we could time
I'll
it.
sip.
Let's
Yeah,
take
yeah,
as long
just-
as
just-
it's gonna
I'm just
take.
gonna do like a
Yeah,
45-minute time lapse video. Me sitting
Just
on
playing
the couch.
games on your phone, drinking your
Yeah.
DDP. But yes,
Savory.
we're planning on making research motors like in the near future. And actually, the Nike Smoke, we're not making them, but the Nike Smoke's flying at LDRS on a full research load. So, and that actually brings us to the next question. Andrew says, what projects are you planning to fly at LDRS and Airfest? Man, I don't know about planning that far into the future, but let's see what we got. Obviously, the Nike Smoke. We're doing a 4 grain 98 and 4 54 17 55 grains, all Sparkies made by our friend Preston Noble. So that should be absolutely brutal and sick. Are we going to light those with SS motors?
That's my plan right now. Unless
Yeah.
I think of something better that won't
Torch the titanium and
ruin it.
ruin it like you ruined my extremely rare end motor, dude. Thanks a lot.
We could have all thought about it,
No,
but it didn't
we
seem like a
couldn't have-
problem.
We should have asked David is what should have happened. But yeah, it's I'm not bitter about it. It's just I can never get another one ever again. But I still have 2 grains actually. So I was gonna make an L, but now I have the case and Preston offered to make me 4 more grains so I can have another one. So I think that's the play instead. I still need to get a bulkhead for it though. But I've got the case and I've got a nozzle. We're getting there. What else? What are you guys flying at LDRS and Airfest?
I'm gonna fly the big arrow on M1315,
That's pretty
and
sick.
if I build that Little John, I'll fly that on M1297.
You mean when you build that Little John? Is your resolution?
Right, when I yeah.
You kidding me?
And
Get
who,
that
who
attitude
knows
out of
what
here
else?
right now.
I'll probably bring the banana and
Yeah, I thought
some
about
other
asking you
Oh.
to bring my Nike Smoke. Dude, I looked for the smoke charge little it's gone. I have no idea where that's at. So I guess what was your solution? We're just gonna pull an Aerotech one?
Well, I mean, order one,
Yeah.
yeah, or order
No,
a
just
stick
pull one
of-
out of something you have, so I don't have to pay money for
Yeah, well,
anything.
then we're still gonna be short.
Well, that's your problem then, though, if it fixes mine. So just go ahead and do that if you could,
Well,
please.
If you don't fly that motor at LDRS, I'm just gonna take the smoke grain back. Or actually, I may do that anyway.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought it up.
Because I want to fly the motor that I took the smoke grain out of at Cloudburst.
Yeah, the problem is if I order one, I still have to pay a hazmat on it, which sucks a lot. So I
Well,
gotta figure
I was-
something out.
I was thinking about ordering some other stuff. So
Oh, you trying to make a K62?
no, but that wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Couldn't be a problem to have one kicking around. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Presumably we're flying out. Shane, are you going to L Doctors?
Yes.
I'm gonna say no.
You gotta.
I'm gonna be honest. Until about 5 minutes ago, I didn't realize the Preston load was happening at LDRS. I thought.
Where
that
did
was
you think it was
Airfest.
happening? No, we've been repeatedly saying it's happening at LDRS.
Yeah. Well, how often do I listen?
Almost never.
Exactly.
I'm in that same boat, Postart.
Well, I knew
We
it was
gotta-
happening.
We'll just fly him out for a single day. The AGG fund. Go to the tip link. Throw some Postart going to LDRS money in there. Or go to the Fourth Wall website.
Are we going to fly the Punisher this year?
Well, okay, that's what I was going to talk about. I've talked about this a little bit offline, but we'd have to dig deep for the funding is the first issue. But the second issue is that if we could talk somebody into pre-ordering an 3400 for us so that when one arrives, there's one with my name on it, then I would be willing to take my current 3400 and put it in the middle of the Punisher so we can do the 20,000 foot flight. The problem is that we're going to have to figure out a way to do that, and also it's going to be $2,000 to replace it. Plus, we would then also need 4 M1315s and 2 M1297s. So the issue here is finding an 3400 and also finding $4,000.
Okay, hear me out. What if we flew it and it didn't go 20,000 feet, so it didn't cost as much?
I'm out. I'm disinterested.
No.
Oh, wow.
Just lift the mic up so you're talking straight into it, and that way you're not breathing down onto it.
I'm trying my best.
At least he has a laptop that works now. Matt has zero concern for lithium fire possibilities. Crazy.
Dude, it's still going.
He's still going to keep the old one, too.
I don't know about that.
Wow, Matt, your audio sounds so good now.
Really?
Yes.
But then it's in my nose now. Like, this is now my face.
It's an audio medium, Matt. That's what people do. You just have to lean away from it.
No one wants to look at you anyway.
Yeah, no one wants to see all
this. Hides your gross mustache.
Oh, whatever.
But yeah, I don't know.
Stick it outside.
If it's not for the 20,000 feet or foot flight, you can push off on the 3400. That's staying right with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's fine then. We can't have my O. Unless it's
I don't want the O.
Yes, you do.
I only want it if we're going to go 20,000 feet.
Well, okay, then we're on the same page.
And I'm like, well, that's going to be really expensive. So what if we just didn't do that this time and we still got to have Punisher fun?
Funisher, they call it. What can we do an M6000 and then some air starts?
I guess.
Dude, it'd be sick. Or we could do an M2500.
What could go wrong?
What if we did M2500 and 3 L1520s and then air started 1315s? We have enough 6400 cases. That would go brazy.
That could work.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. We should get back to the cues, huh? Tanner Conway says, have you guys thought... Oh, right, we already read that one. This is the wrong one. Hold on. Pause. We're getting to the right one. This is patreon.com/AGGpod for those curious, where you can see Taylor's Nike Hercules, believe it or not. Ernesto says, lots of jokes about how easy a 2-stage rocket is to fly. What are your real challenges, as specific as possible, on successfully flying a 2-stage rocket? What is your thought process in selecting the perfect motors? A lot of people ask us a lot of questions about 2-stage rockets, and they've asked us to do episodes on it. We don't have any experience with it, except for that one time Taylor and I did it flawlessly, and it worked perfect. Because it's super easy. Yeah. But I don't know, man. Selecting the perfect motors, I picked 2 that are cool and won't break the waiver.
Yeah. Go with the hard-hitting, shorter burn motor in the booster and a slightly longer burn motor in the sustainer, and try to keep your booster shorter because it'll be more stable.
Yeah, I mean, that's what are your real challenges as specific as possible? We did.
Well, so far, our main challenge has been a nose cone, then imploded.
Yeah, but none of us we haven't run into any challenges because we haven't built any 2-stage rockets except for one.
We had a lot of challenges. They just all worked except for one problem.
And it was all
we didn't
stupid stuff that wasn't really specific to it being a 2-stage. It was
just
a dumb
crappy
tube,
rocket.
a dumb nose cone.
Dumb wiring.
So I wish we could give you advice on 2 stages, but we don't have any really, other than
We'll try
Taylor's.
again and report back at some point.
Matt, you've been doing some 2-stage research, right? What so far seems like your problems?
So far, it's trying to figure out exactly how you want to approach it. That's the most, and then also figuring out what color to paint it and what to call it. Those.
Wow, that's yeah, those are tough calls.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And figuring out just how high you want it to go, and not how high it's gonna go, but how high you want it to go, whatever that means. Am I stalling? Are we stalling? You need me to stall?
I don't know, man. You're kind of cooking, so I'm just letting it roll.
I'm stalling. We're starting to back. Whatever. We're falling down. We're crashing. Coming in ballistic.
1A4 Aerospace says, "Whoa, Postart curls."
Yeah, no
bad
hat.
news. Yeah, it's just
It
the
has
hat. His
always
hair's
been curly
the whole
though.
time. Sonic Boomcock says, "I just had a look at the K2045. What a motor! Is it discontinued? It is discontinued. Sorry about that, but hey, we can still listen to it. Give me a second here. Look at that. What's a good shoot for the money? I'm doing my level 2 soon, asks Will F. Dude, top flight shoots for the money. It doesn't get better.
Yeah.
People, there's a new wave of rocket people. They're like, I don't fly these regular octagonal parachutes. I don't understand where this energy is coming from. It's like I spent so much money on this rocket that I would never put a $20 parachute in it. It's like, why?
Yeah, I've never really had one not work unless it was a really high speed deployment or I don't know, not my favorite for a drogue, but
the only downside is they like to pick up air when the rocket's laying down and drag it.
Yeah.
That's going to happen with any round parachute in general. Sky angle stuff, if it's not super windy, will lay down. But you get a sphere shoot, you get Bama shoot, Valkyrie, whatever.
A C9.
Shoot. Yeah, a C9. Great example. It's all going to be the same thing. You're going to have it dragging across the ground in the wind. I think they look cool, but I don't really, other than that, I'm like, why are you spending a ton of money on a parachute?
I like Top Flight Thin Mill or the Wildman Recon.
I will make an addendum to my issue with expensive parachutes. So
Sky Angle Cert 3 are really not very expensive if you're doing a big rocket.
Yeah, they're great. But the Iris Ultra is sort of my exception to liking expensive parachutes because you can get such a small one because there's such high coefficient of drag. And I think that's how Valkyrie shoots are as well. But I mean, neither one of them is very affordable, we'll say. But I don't have a parachute for my Demon. Super annoying, but I don't. So I'm like, wow. I don't have one that'll drop it slow enough.
How heavy is it?
It's probably going to be 35 pounds.
Can't you just put an XL in there?
No, dude. It's with an MT98, it's going to drop at 19 feet per second.
Won't it hit nozzle first?
Listen, I'm not playing these games anymore.
He's afraid.
It's just not going to happen anymore.
What about your fruity chute?
The 10-foot one? That's too big.
Yeah. Perfect.
No, that'd be like 5 feet per second.
No, it'll be fine.
No, legitimately, it's a 10-foot Iris Ultra. It's good for like 160 pounds at like 17 feet per second.
No, it's not that big.
I'm looking at the website. No, it is.
I think it'll be perfect.
Big. I'm looking. Matt, stall for me for a second.
Yeah, trying to figure out what colors are nice for rockets. I like ones that have a little good pop in color, you know.
People are gonna leave.
Valkyrie 14 foot. Yeah, but see, we're running into the same problem again. 79 pounds at 20 feet per second, Taylor, is the 120.
Okay. What about a I don't know. Is that 35 pounds without a motor case?
Yeah. So an 8-foot Iris Ultra would be great.
10-foot would be great too.
Valkyrie has the deployment bag dialed. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. These new age Rocketeers, Eric, Doug.
No,
I'm just kidding. Then no respect, though, for the inventor of the free bag system over there. Pam, ladies and gentlemen, over at Sky Angle. You want to talk about the deployment bag getting dialed? Gene also. That's been... Fruity Shoes has been around forever. I'm just kidding, though. I mean, Valkyrie shoots are awesome. It's really expensive, and compared to, like, a 14-foot Rocket Man would also work. If I could get one, it's only like $165. A 14-foot Valkyrie shoot is God knows how much. Let's see. I had the website up. Where are you? And I am so sorry. Well, the 8-foot one's $300, so that's already priced me out. That's a different.
Braden, it says 15 feet per second at 45 pounds. It's perfect.
What?
The 10-foot.
No, dude, it's for the Punisher.
You can use it for both.
yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna ruin it and then have to buy another one for the Punisher.
Parachute.
Yeah, I do want to buy a cheap big parachute for the Demon.
Honestly, it may not be big enough for the Punisher.
Yeah,
20 feet per second
heavy,
at 80 pounds.
Well, that rocket's probably going to be like 50
without the motor case.
Yeah. I'm going to put a 40-pound motor case in it?
Well, you say you're going to fly it on a P motor.
I guess if it has a P motor, it could actually be 40 pounds. But 20 feet per second's fine with a Punisher, though. It doesn't matter what size it is.
I still have my 10-foot. You could just run 2 of them.
The giant Kool-Aid shoot rips. Oh no, I've said the S. More complexity sometimes means more fun. I guess. Do you buy one shoot per rocket or do you move them around? Well, I move a lot of them around, but mostly I buy more shoots than I have rockets, if I'm honest.
I move them around unless sometimes I'll buy if I need a specific parachute to do something for a particular rocket, like a toroidal parachute for a minimum diameter rocket or something. It just kind of, well, I mean, let's be honest, it's not coming back anyway. So, or like my sphere chute that got ripped in the tree, and then I was told can't be repaired. That was fun.
Oh yeah. See, this is my problem with Valkyrie. The website is like, I don't know what I need. Like Doug saying the 14-foot shoot would be perfect. There's not even one listed in the web store. There's a 16-foot Strato Explorer elliptical, and it is $550. The pre-sale for the Skjold, Shield, is there. It only goes up to 8 feet, and that's $300. Where's the CD on this? Let's see. The Shold. Nope, that's way out. Because, well, actually, maybe not. Maybe the 8-foot could work. It's the top of the graphs, 30. So that would be 40 pounds advertised at about 15 feet per second, actually.
How long has that been on pre-sale, though?
I don't know.
Those are pretty good prices for a toroidal shoot, though.
I know, and it's cool and it's fine, but it's still $300. I just need to find someone that's selling a 14-foot Rocket Man that already has it. I thought about just jamming a 2XL in there. Huck it, dude. Land her at 9 feet per second.
Just put the fruity shoot in there.
I'm afraid I'll ruin it.
Then you can have mine.
Yours is compact though, isn't it? Or the lightweight one?
Let me look.
All right, sounds good. Let's read some of the comments. No, not VRS's shield or shields. I bought 3 shields in the pre-sale. Okay, but there's no other 14-foot shoot that I'm seeing. Let's see. This year, I'm planning on flying my 4-inch standard Dark Star that someone wildman accidentally gave me a 75mm motor tube, thinking of an M1297 with 1/8-inch fins. I mean, it should do it. The whack Nike Smoke has been pulled back to an 8-inch with a 6-inch P motor with the full scale coming next year, says Liam. I mean, that's still sick. An 8-inch Nike Smoke with a 6-inch motor in it is, in my opinion, cooler than a full scale one on a P. What do you got, Taylor?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's IFC 120S.
Oh, S.
I don't really know what that means.
I wonder how long of a deployment bag I need for that shoot. Does it say?
It has the packing volume.
Well, oh yeah, let me look actually. But he doesn't even have the price for the 10-foot one anymore.
Yeah, it was like $800.
I think it was 12. But that's not what I paid for mine. That's the problem, though, is if I ruin it, I'll cry a little because there's no way I'm replacing it.
Oh wait,
Packing volume.
it should be in my purchase history, right?
10-inch one. Wow, that's crazy. CDB 5510. Yeah, it'll be in your purchase history, but I think that account is gone from eBay. I've tried to look for it. I don't know if homie got banned. Perhaps he was stealing parachutes and selling them. But I'm not gonna question it. There's a 15% off sale. Oh, I don't know if that's current. Dude, I just want to get an 8-foot Iris for the Demon, really, but
yeah, mine is the compact.
Oh, we got an anonymous $200 tip, folks. Hold on.
Whoa.
Postart, you're muted.
I'm muted. Yep. Realized that.
Yes, sir. What'd you say?
I said, what a start to the new year. Thanks.
Oh. You're like, yep, I was muted. Anyway, moving on. Dang, you're right. So, anyway. All right. Boy, howdy. Okay, well,
you can still borrow it if you want.
Oh, now I can just borrow it instead of having it? Unbelievable.
Well, I paid money for it. You can't just have it, but
I'll pay the money that you paid for it. I'm
certainly not going to use it anytime soon. What?
I'll pay the money that you paid for it.
Maybe.
He's thinking, folks. It's because
I could sell it for a profit.
Yeah, it was like $110.
Wow. Greedy.
Well, the list price is $700. So,
did you find it?
Yeah. For the compact one, it says $685.59.
Dang, that's a little bit cheaper than I thought, but it's still like a whole lot of money for a parachute. So,
I swear it was more than that, but it's still an absurd price.
I know. I think it was like $1,000 at one point. Am I crazy? Maybe I am.
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see. I don't know. People weren't here at the beginning, so I asked, what should I spend my $30 CS Rocketry gift card on? So drop that in the comments. Doug and I have talked. You need the Valk with the deployment bag. They pack and did nothing and fly multiple times. But like Taylor said, they will catch ground air and drag your ass all over. I said that. Here's the problem. I don't want to buy one. So I'm probably not going to. I think they're cool, but for the price, I'm going to buy a Fruity Shoot. That's my personal take on that situation. Even though the 8-foot Fruity Shoot is a little bit more. I think it was $450 versus, what did I say the Valkyrie one was? It's just too much money either way for a parachute. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
I could risk the Rocket Man purchase. I know a guy will get it sorted, says Eric. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, I guess if that's what happens, then I don't have a choice. But yeah, let's see. Ultimate 99 Tube says, I'm building my 3-inch Punisher. I have West Systems G-Flex epoxy. Do you think that will be okay? Is that the 5-minute stuff?
Yeah, it's the flexible one. I don't know. It'll probably be okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I would just do JB Weld, dude. Just go get you a big tube of JB Weld and let it rip. Like $17 at Walmart, more than enough to build the whole rocket with. He asked earlier, I believe, Matt, that he was asking if you had finished your 3-inch Punisher. But yes, if
I think I did. I think I did. I need to paint it some, put on another decal. You know, the important stuff. The roller coaster.
All right. Had to let that run for a little bit.
Yeah,
as a reminder,
it's been a
Macho
minute.
Matt did in fact build Mamba. Use a 150-foot Rocket Man streamer, says Dougie Dollars. Now that I can get into. That would do just fine. What's interesting is the anonymous donation. It seems like maybe they found a way to actually make it anonymous because it's not even showing up. It's like the money is in my PayPal account, but it's not on the transaction list. Or maybe PayPal's just lagging. But anyway.
Wow.
Isn't Matt's Punisher painted like fishnet stockings? It's sexy AF.
Those
Yes,
are supposed
sir.
to be snake
is
scales.
indeed.
Snake scales. Not fishnet. I guess fish scales. We can go with fish scales. We can.
Yeah, the black mamba, everyone's favorite fish.
TY.
Well, Matt, have you bought? Oh, you know what we should talk about? We should talk about if we like rocketry related gifts, if we got any. I already talked. Did I talk about it in this episode? No, that was the first episode. But either way, my dad bought me a bunch of sandpaper and tongue depressors and gloves, and it's sick, dude. I'm gonna build out a little workstation under my workbench in the garage that I built. The 3-inch Punisher is Matt's leg lamp. Did anybody else get anything rocketry related? I mean, Taylor technically got an N5600.
Yeah, it would have been cooler if we waited till Christmas, but
Oh no, dude!
Oh my god!
Sam's gonna hear that and be like, "Great."
Oh,
well, we
man.
wanted
No,
to push
she-
it so
she
you
agrees.
could fly it.
She said she was peer pressured into.
What if she got you another one for Christmas?
Oh, that would have been sick.
She was peer pressured because we were like, "Oh, well, he'll definitely fly it at Airfest,"
Yeah.
which you wouldn't have
I
had the
wasn't
opportunity
prepared.
to. Yeah, but
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
well,
Yeah, there was this one. So at Christmas, there was this one. Probably the last thing I opened. There was this like little white box, and I was like, "Oh, this is it." an altimeter, and it wasn't. So I was pretty. I don't think I've ever gotten anything rocketry related for Christmas
At all? That's crazy.
What? Well,
Dude,
when I was little, like Estes rockets, you know.
a few years
I
ago, my
got you.
dad got me a J250, and it was just in a box, wrapped. And I was like, "Whoa, this is not what I was expecting to see in here." What, Matt? What did you say?
I thought I got you the tiny Punisher.
Oh yeah, a little baby thing.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
He's so ungrateful.
Oh
yeah.
What a
bee. Eric says, "What was in the gift wrapped rocket? The rocket shaped present. What was that?"
Oh, gum.
That's awesome.
What
That's
type?
really
what type
funny.
of gum?
What?
What type of gum?
The Mentos gum.
Whoa, Mentos makes gum,
Yeah, it's delicious.
dude.
Dougie
Did you
Dollars.
sit? Did you sit in it? Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dougie
No.
Dollars says, "I got a whack corporal from Secret Santa. Braden never told us what we got. I was not a Secret Santa this year, so I don't know what he got. I was gone. The mail was actually held until yesterday, so I just posted this morning, or maybe last night, what I got. I said at the beginning of the stream too. I got a pack of Nomex protectors from the dude who makes them with his wife on the Rocketry forum, and a $30 CS Rocketry gift card. So that's why I was like, tell me what to buy with this gift card. But I'm kind of liking Taylor's angle of taking it with me to shop for a Sky Angle shoot. But I don't know. It feels weird to use a gift card in person with a rocketry vendor. Like, that feels like, come on, man. I drove all the way out here. I spent all this gas to be this launch this week, and do to me. You throw the gift card around.
Well, I mean, someone else bought it, right?
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
true.
What else
Just
are they
seems
gonna
funny.
do with it?
You don't feel
Yeah,
like
it's
that when
true.
you go to Home Depot.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a little bit different of a business income
They drove
bracket.
the store all the way there.
Yeah, it's true.
I would definitely use a gift card at Matt's Home Depot.
Yeah,
When
and
he
his
opens
bra.
Decline.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't allow gift cards there. Cash
Oh
only.
yeah,
well,
I got
let's-
a Brahms shirt for Christmas.
Oh yeah, that looks
Dude,
awesome.
I'm wearing, shout out to the Texas listeners and viewers. I'm wearing a Whataburger shirt. My mom got
What?
me 3 of them.
Dude, that's
She knows I'm a
nice.
big Whataburger enthusiast. You know what I hate though? People that say Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Like Matt?
I don't say Whataburger. I say Whataburger. I don't say
No, you
Whataburger.
don't.
Whataburger?
Why say Whataburger? Whataburger.
Yeah, you're
Whataburger,
You
yeah.
are throwing it at a Whataburger. That's what, but people really throw it that Whataburger in Texas. I'm like, it's like like you take a bite and you're like, whoa, what a burger. That's where the restaurant name came from. You
Dude,
damn
their-
near are saying Waterburger down there.
Their buns suck.
Okay.
It's not about the
Oh.
buns though. It's the onion, the mustard, the pickle.
Yeah,
That's
you
what it's
smell
about.
horrible after you eat one.
Yeah. Well,
It's better than McDonald's, that's for sure. Even though the fries are
That's-
almost
well,
identical.
McDonald's doesn't. You can't compare that to anything. It's not real food. It's
McDonald's-
McDonald's.
Whataburger is
its own-
probably like my favorite fast food burger place.
what about Five Guys? Oh, here we go.
Better than
No,
Brahms.
Five Guys is
Oh,
greasy.
yeah.
Okay, I know what we're doing sometime. The question is, with them
Tier
being
list.
full podcast episodes now, can we do a food like tier list?
Tier list, yeah.
People who weren't part of that before are gonna listen to the podcast episode and be like, are they gonna talk about rockets or is it
They're
just
like, wow,
burgers the whole
this
time?
went downhill.
Those are
Or
the days.
people will be super into it, and we'll just do it every week again.
Dude, what if we do a
Fill the
tier list
void.
on like specific launch sites and the best restaurant to stop at near them?
Well, you
Although
guys
it's
are
pretty
get all
limited.
that.
Argonia is going to be like Casey's, the McDonald's, and Anthony.
You got the crispy crunchy chicken.
Yeah. No, it's not crispy crunchy anymore.
Oh,
Rest in peace in Argonia.
rip.
They changed
Is it
it.
Chester's?
Yeah, it's Chester's now.
Womp womp.
It's fine, but it's not the same. You know, what a high bar. It's better than McDonald's. All right, well, what do you want me to say? It's not Red Robin. Okay, it's not. What am I supposed to compare it to? Unbelievable. Everyone wants to compare it to In-N-Out. It's fine. I like In-N-Out too, but neither one of them
What?
are like
They're not the same at all.
It's not. Neither one is like the groundbreaking thing too that people are like, you have to go here. It's so good. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes,
No,
fine.
it's just because they were regional.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's like Shake Shack. People compare Shake Shack to In-N-Out, but you could eat it In-N-Out 5 times for the price of eating once at Shake
Yeah, I was
Shack.
gonna say Shake Shack's overpriced. I don't think
The
it's-
McDonald's in Anthony burned down. No way.
Oh my god!
This is terrible news, dude.
What do people eat there then?
Mexican food?
Oh yeah.
Dude, what? This is crazy. It had a 1.5 star rating on Facebook.
Holy
no.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm with
Wait,
Garage
no,
Man
no.
Cave, Culver's.
Culver's is, Culver's is pretty good. Or Freddy's, which is basically identical. Franchisees explain
White
reasons behind
Castle.
closures and, oh my. I'm not doing this. Hold on. Dude, it's like 15 pop-ups immediately. I hate news websites so much, dude.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Kansas.com is the URL here.
Oh.
Anthony's McDonald's was
favorite.
also scheduled to close on October 31st, but a fire earlier this month shut it down early. Oh, good. Well, they were going to close it
Wow.
anyway. That's great news. Dang, their last post was December 27th, 2024 on Facebook. And there's one comment on it that says, there isn't even a building here anymore.
Oh no.
That's so funny. What do the reviews look like? It burned and has been torn down. He doesn't recommend it. White Castle is gross, says 208 Concepts. I
No
agree.
way.
White Castle
it's
tastes
wonderful.
like cafeteria food. It
No, you got
sucks.
that wrong.
It's an
You
acquired
guys-
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Belly
don't feel like
bombers.
acquiring it because it's garbage. How's that?
Yeah. but-
Yeah,
that and your
that's
pipe
the
and smoke
point.
it.
It's supposed
No.
to be garbage.
I guess this is going to be a good telltale as to whether or not we can do a food tier list. Maybe we can bait people. Like we'll talk about Rockets for the first 30 minutes, but then we'll tier list it in the
Yeah.
back half for the
That's
last
basically what
stream.
we did before anyway. I don't think
That's
we really
true.
led with the tier
Yeah.
list.
Sometimes maybe. Maybe not.
Here's a doesn't recommend McDonald's and Anthony Kansas. Am I the only one that wants them to add ink to the printer so that we can actually read the receipt to see what we're being charged for? Hard to believe you were out of nuggets, but somehow we didn't get any in our bag. Something that would be great on the bacon cheeseburger would be to actually add the bacon. Bacon has been missing for several of my orders. I think you owe me a small pig at this point. I paid over $40 and I can't tell if I paid for chicken nuggets or not. If my children didn't like this place so much, I would quit going here. As much profit as you're making off the people, you have enough money to put ink in the printers. You don't want us to love it. Do better.
You think
What?
he burned it down?
No, dude, that's
Sounds like
insane.
it.
Oh my god! You know what's crazy is those printers don't even use ink.
Oh, are they heat? Or
Yeah, they're thermal printers.
Oh wow.
That's
Oh man,
That's
that's
ridiculous.
awesome! Wow.
Eric said tier list. What is the best burned down McDonald's?
White Castle is better than a cheese pizza at MRE. Well,
meal. Yeah.
that's a low bar. Little Caesars for the win. Okay, here's the thing about that. I agree strictly because of the price.
The pizza's fine.
Yeah, for $5.
Yeah, at no point have they advertised it being great pizza. They're just like, yeah, it's $5. Come on.
Yeah, their slogan is pizza, pizza. You know exactly what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's pizza here.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
And you know what?
It's like it's worth
I'm
$5.
gonna eat it.
Good news. Yeah. Go to town. Crust sucks. It's like unbelievably mid, but for the price, done deal.
Yeah.
Great. Tier list for pizzas also coming up.
Yeah, dude, that
Could
work.
happen.
Their
Could happen.
breadsticks, though, those rip.
They are pretty good. Not
Do
gonna lie.
you remember when I forgot to get toppings on the pizza? When I
Yeah, I do.
What?
That was so disappointing.
That was at Airfest. Taylor
I was
ordered
mad.
Taylor
I ordered
ordered
through the
pizza for him and I, or 2 pizzas for him and I, because Braden and Matt wanted to do.
The food court. We went to the pho place.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
So Taylor ordered him and I 2 pizzas, and then Braden and I went and picked him up. And first of all, it was a disaster picking him up. They didn't have them, and then they were like, "We don't have one for Taylor." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh
Finally
yeah.
got them, and Taylor had ordered them with no toppings, and it was just cheese.
And we didn't check either. We drove all the way to the hotel.
Yeah.
Got all the way to the hotel, was super excited to finally have pizza, and then it was just super plain.
Oh, that was so funny. Wow, that is epic.
Yeah, it's
And then in Postart's like, yeah, I don't eat it without pepperoni.
No, I eat it still. It's just not as good.
Not as much.
Yeah.
It was not as good.
Yeah.
It's just funny because on paper it seems like you should be a cheese pizza guy because you don't eat
That's fair. Yeah.
meat on other things unless it's Do you eat chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, fire off
Yeah,
any
well.
last second questions. He said,
Oh.
"Do you all have Jet's pizza around?" That S is great. No. Maybe.
Never
I
heard
don't
of
know.
that.
It's all about MYNY pizza around here, baby.
Word.
No California on this list. There's that. Wow, it's kind of a big franchise though. How far is Baldwin, Missouri? That's St. Louis area, right?
Baldwin.
Probably.
Webster Groves.
Yeah, that's
I think they're all
yeah,
St.
that's
Louis
St.
area.
Louis.
Sorry, gentlemen, you have to have Pizza Shoppy.
Tostinos or Red Baron? Red Baron's
yeah.
unbelievable.
DiGiorno's not acceptable answer.
Yeah. Red Baron, just the standard. Gotta be. Now the old is it Tostino's party? Those are the party pizza, right?
Yup.
It's
Yup.
Totino's. Yeah, Tostino's is the
Totino's.
chips.
Yeah.
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 The old ones, the old round, were they round? Or are they round now?
No, they
they're
used to be
squares.
round.
Or
Now they're
rectangles.
squares.
Yeah. They were around a long
They
time
used to come in a
ago.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Dude,
those were
those
great.
were good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they're still pretty good. Shane gets them all the time.
Well, I know, but you can't get they're not $1 anymore.
Dude,
Oh, they
what
are
about
sometimes.
Every once in a
Oh,
while.
really?
Yeah.
Dude, especially at Winco, 98 cents. They'll run it up big time over
Yep.
there. Dude, now I want to go
But
to
it's
Winco.
not- It's
Mr.
kinda
Mo.
not- Really pizza though, but they're delicious.
They changed the cheese now, so they're like
Yeah.
more orange because they stopped using dyes.
Yeah, they
which
look
seems-
more like highlighters.
Yeah, which is crazy, right? It's like almost backwards. We had a late entry question from Colin Brum. How do you go about doing inner fillets on near minimum diameter rocket, like a 4-inch body with a 3-inch motor tube? Is it easier to just dump the epoxy in there as long as it's contacting all surfaces you need it to? If you go watch my 4-inch Punisher video that I just posted like the day before Christmas, it's one way to do it. Slot the body tube so you pull it all out. If you go watch my old 5-inch Punisher build video or the Demon video, you can inject them. My 4-inch Punisher, I injected the fillets and they came out like perfect. I use the pictures all the time because people are like, you can't get it to level out right. And I was like, look at these are flawless. Or you can just not put any in there because, like, you know, sometimes that's the point. It's all you got to do.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that boat these days.
I think I'm going to build my Scorpion without internal fillets, but I don't know because they're 1/8 inch. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should do really beefy internal fillets then and just stay with using actual structural epoxy across the board. It was presented that, hey, maybe it's the laminating epoxy that you're loading up with 30 tons of filler, making those fillets break inside there. Like, that is worth considering. So the 4-inch Punisher has the externals are tiny. I sent you guys pictures of this, but the internals are Aero Epoxy 6209 or whatever. Is it 09, Shane, or 79? The one that's thin. It's like gel.
I think the thin one is 09, I believe.
But so I just degassed those and poured them right in, and then sick, dude. Could you 3D print a tool for that? I mean, probably not. Unless you just made like a big long chute to pour the epoxy down. But honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. Did I hear the AGG is coming to Grand Junction in March? Not from us, he didn't. I'm like pretty hell bent on not traveling for a lot of launches this year. I think all I'm doing LDRS, Airfest, and balls. And that's it. I'm just gonna fly a bunch of local flights. Fly 50,000 high power motors this year, dude.
No Midwest power.
Dude.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, that was a given, obviously.
Yeah.
I was thinking of launches that I'm going to fly stuff at. I don't fly anything with Midwest power. I just go. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. I think that's going to do it, folks. We didn't see anything else. No. Looks good. We talked about pizza, a little bit about burgers, and some rocket stuff. Maybe we will hit them with a half rocket, half tier list episode next time and feel it out. See how people feel about it.
That sounds nice.
Okay, well, my name is Braden Carlson. You can find me right here on YouTube at Rocket Vlogs, and please go follow me on Facebook at Braden Carlson. I've been posting a bunch of rocket videos over there, and it's been a good time. I'm almost to 100,000 followers on my personal one now, so let's get after it. Follow me on Instagram, Rocket Vlogs Official. Follow me on Facebook at Rocket Vlogs Official as well. And if you follow that, you'll find my personal account because they've all been like collab posts lately. Support the show, patreon.com/AGGpod. Or you can use the Stream Elements tipping link if you're watching right now. And that's all I got for you, I think. Let me refresh that, make sure we didn't get any last second ones. All right, we're good.
My name's Taylor. You can find me on YouTube at The Rocket Channel.
My name's Shane. You can find me online at hbrtools.com and on YouTube at Postart Propulsions. And rest in peace, the McDonald's in Anthony. Sounds like you won't really be missed based on the reviews.
1.5 stars.
Yeah.
So sad.
My
name is It Adds Up, but it's gross. -column M, and you can find me right here. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Whoa!
Well, we are the Anti-Gravity Group, and this is the Anti-Gravity Group podcast. We'll see you next time, I guess.
Gee, not me.
We might just hear from professional masterpiece, you can bet on that. A launch and a chat with them is guaranteed to be a blast. It's the Anti-Gravity Group Podcast. Ooh, ooh, ooh.